So it was back in 1946 when this brand first was introduced to the market. And it's a company, it's a third generation, which you're gonna meet one of the owners of the company coming up. But it's a company that really focused on foot health. So it's fashion meets function tonight. They are a company that have literally sold and manufactured millions of orthotics. So let's start there. They know what your feet need, and they know how to take care of your feet when you slip your foot in one of their shoes. I own their sneakers, I own their sandals. I'm a huge fan of this brand because when you put these on, it's hard to compare it to anything else. They are so unbelievably comfortable and supportive, and you're gonna learn more about it. This is their #1 top selling sandal. So for a summer sandal, it does not get better than this. The orthotic is actually built into the sandal, and I should point out here that these shimmer colors that are in front of me, these are exclusive to HSN, but they sell just the orthotics by themselves are $60 in the marketplace. So it has that built into the design, which is amazing, and you can choose if you'd like to own this in blush, in black, in aqua, or in white, and the white is like a really pretty pearly white. I happen to own these in blush. I absolutely love them. In fact, I want to get another pair of these tonight because they are that great. So order early if you'd like to. We have all the sizes 5 through 11, whole sizes only. They are medium width. And then, by the way, we do have classic colors too that I'll take you through in just a minute, but I'd love for you to meet our very special guest. Matthew Schwartz returns to the list tonight. He is part owner and executive vice president of Aetrex Worldwide. Hi, Matthew.
Hello.
Good to have you back.
Great to be back.
I am not surprised that this is one of the fastest growing brands in the country and around the world because people discover what you do. And again, you've been around for a long time, but your brand has evolved to a point where the first time you get your first Aetrex, men love them too. My husband's a fan, Rocky, our producer, is a fan. Women who discover them love them. And so it has to be very gratifying for you to find out that people really appreciate that you have these adorable sandals that do so much for our posture, for our support, for our alignment. There's a lot of benefits to wearing Aetrex.
You are spot on. So we have the 70-year history. And the company was founded in 1946 by my grandfather and his brother, and my brothers and I were third generation. And we have this heritage. It's kind of the foot geeks of the business. And what we want to do is we want to make shoes that you want to wear because they look cute on the outside, you like the way they look, but inside, we hide all these technologies designed to deliver comfort, but also designed to support your feet and better align your body.
That's it. We're looking right now, there's all of these hidden technologies built into these shoes, right?
That's right. So here we can see a whole group of different things. We have an arch support. The arch support that's found in the #1 orthotic line we sell as a company, a product that is worn by millions of people around the world, and that itself costs $60 in the store. And the contouring, the position, the height of that arch, we build it right into this product. And we don't just want to deliver support to better align your body. We want you to have some real squish and comfort under the foot as well. So we use very, very lightweight foams that are going to deliver support but comfort at the same time. And a great kind of showing of this foam we use is how light they are. If you look here at the tank, when you put them in water, they're so light. While being so supportive, they float.
You guys, you have to get one pair tonight because we took these down. We've never had it this low, down to $39.95. They're $15 off tonight. And that's a this day only, so at midnight tonight, this price will be expiring. So if you already, like me, have a pair, I'm getting definitely at least one more pair tonight because I love mine so much. If you already have a pair, stock up. If you don't have Aetrex sandals yet, start here. You'll be so glad you did. Now, I'm showing you the shimmer color in aqua. We also have shimmer in blush. We have shimmer in black that is a real pretty kind of a gunmetal-y, pewtery black charcoal color. And then we also have the white that's more of a pearl color, all right? So those are the shimmer colors. Those are exclusive to HSN. You cannot buy shimmer anywhere else. We also have the classic colors, and there's a separate item number for that, and they'll kind of flip the graphics for us throughout this presentation. If you want classic colors, here they are. And I mean, we have all of these from, I'm getting my cards so I get these colors right. We have magenta, coral, blue, aqua, black, gray, lime, or watermelon. Look at all the fun colors in the classics. And they're also $39.90, and that's also a this day only price. And there's your item number 490808 if you'd like to pick up the classics. If you want to get the shimmer, here comes the item number for the shimmer. You can go either way, but they really are exciting because this is a sandal that not only offers you support, it really helps you stand better, right?
That's right. We find so many people wear this as their go-to product, not just when they're going about the day-to-day activities of their life, but when they're home. They get up in the morning, they slip them on. You can see in this graphic here the incredible support you get that's really strategically placed to align your body from the ground up.
That's right. That's exact. I mean, look at that. And you feel it. You guys, you feel the support. Most flip-flops, most sandals are not giving us any support, let alone orthotic support. And that is the key. And here we're going to show you in a minute a great illustration. Our model was kind enough to let you drop on her.
That's right.
So let's talk about what we're looking at here.
So
that's not a tattoo.
So the point here is this is Josie, and she has a very common foot type. It's medium arches, but she does something called overpronate, and that's this turning in here. You can see it right here. That's why we drew this line on her feet. And overpronation can lead to setbacks not only with your feet, but your knees and even your back. And so the idea here is to give you something that's crazy comfortable, that's, you know, very cute, but at the same time, gives you better alignment from the ground up. And look how straight that line now has become.
Wow.
You see that? So
see how the shoe just, again, she's not pronating anymore.
That's
right?
exactly right. And we're going to help her avoid setbacks with her feet, her knees, and her back.
Look at that, you guys. I mean, that is the greatest illustration. You saw how that line is now straightened out. Her whole foot is now in alignment, which means her leg is in alignment, which means her hips will fall into alignment, which means her back will fall into alignment, right?
That's right.
I mean, it all works together, let's face it. And the fact that one simple little sandal here for $39.90 can do that for us.
Yeah, people are used to wearing these little flats that, you know, can really hurt your feet. And here we get to give you a shoe that you want to wear to the beach, that you want to wear all day long, and at the same time helps you avoid setbacks.
That's exactly right. So jump in, use express ordering, please, or log on to hsn.com. We have whole sizes. Now, if you're in between size, do you recommend up or down in this?
We recommend going up.
Very good. So go up to the next closest size. So if you're an 8.5, go up to the 9. And they are the medium width. Tell me a little bit, when you look at the bottom of this sandal, I mean, look at all of these interesting proprietary technologies that are hidden, but when you have these on, you know something's going on there.
I'm glad you brought this up. This is a really neat feature of the product. So the highest pressure points of your feet are the parts of your feet that make contact with the ground, which is your heel and your forefoot. And what we've done is we've put the softest material in the places specifically where you get the most pressure, and that would be here and here, where your feet make contact with the ground and the forefoot. So not only are you getting that support, but you get the squishier material under those high pressure points.
Wow. I'm going to find out what we have the most limited quantity in. The shimmer, as I said, are not available anywhere but here at HSN. We have hundreds of these already spoken for. People love Aetrex. I mean, when you talk about pronation and some of these different, you know, things that these types of shoes will address, normally you're starting at a $100 investment. You're buying a very expensive running shoe, walking shoe. You do not find this level of technology in this price range ever. I mean, just to get the orthotics, you know, good orthotics, and I know that Matthew and his company knows orthotics because it really is a foundation of your brand and where you guys started, and they've sold millions and millions and millions of orthotics worldwide. So they understand the importance of having that level of foot support, and that's what you get here for only $39.90. It's so worth it. I wear these all year round, too. I don't wear them just in the summer. Of course, I live in Florida, but around the house, this is my favorite shoe. Like, I love to cook. We love to entertain. We have a bunch of people coming over for 4th of July, and I'll be in the kitchen for hours. And if I'm in just a plain sandal with no support, if I'm in just a little slipper, my back starts to hurt, my legs start to hurt, my feet start to hurt. I stand in these. I can stand in these for hours. They are amazingly comfortable, so whether you're running around out and about traveling, or if you're just around the house and you want support and you know, you're on your feet a lot, you will absolutely love this. When you're walking the dog, anything that you're doing on a daily basis, this is a shoe to consider. I mean, it doesn't matter. And that's a good point. If you are mall shopping, if you are going to a theme park, anywhere you're on a hard surface, you're walking on concrete, you're walking on asphalt, right? And you're on a hard surface and you need that extra support. It's amazing what they are able to do in a little. And what I like about it, too, nothing comes apart. This isn't going to break. Right?
Very soft toe post here, incredibly comfortable between your toes. I mean, my kids wear the shoe, my wife, my mother wears the shoe, and it's really a go-to around the house as well as outside of the house.
Yeah, they really stay on your feet. So again, and to your point, the toe post is super, super soft. I just know you'll love them. I mean, I really am a fan. I like a thong style sandal anyway, but this unequivocally has to provide the most support of anything I've experienced in a thong style sandal, for sure. They're incredible when you put them on. I have a high arch, so it's an issue for me always.
Sure.
If I'm in a flat shoe, my feet actually hurt. If I'm in a completely flat shoe with no support, my feet ache. I'm better off in a high heel than I am in a flat with no support.
Yeah, high arch feet tend to get a lot of pressure in the front of their feet, so we have that technology we talked about where you have the softest point of the shoe under the highest areas of pressure. So for somebody with a flat foot, you're gonna have that incredible arch support, which is really great for any kind of foot as well.
That's it. And if you can jump in, if you already have a pair of Aetrex sandals, by the way, call us. 1-866-376-8255. Share your experience. You're probably familiar with this brand. They've been around for many, many decades, since the 1940s. People adore this brand because they really do deliver. And the best part tonight is we're the only place you can buy this for $39.90. This is one of their best selling, top selling sandals, period. And everywhere else, you're looking at $55 for these. This is even for us. It's the lowest we've ever gone, down to $39.90 with, again, FlexPay's getting this home for $13.30. I would love to encourage you. And this really helps, Matthew, to illustrate the Aetrex difference.
Yeah, that's right. So what we have is Josie has medium arches, which is incredibly common. And she does something that's also common called overpronates, and that's that rolling in right here. You see how her foot turns in?
Yeah.
And excessive pronation can lead to setbacks with your feet. A common one, something called plantar fasciitis. It can lead to setbacks with your knees, even your back. And your feet are like the foundation of the house. If they're out of alignment, everything on top is out of alignment as well. And so what we do is we build this strategically placed arch support into the shoe. And now when she stands in it, you're gonna see how much straighter that line is. Look at that. Look how it improves the alignment for her feet, and thereby it's gonna improve the alignment for her knees and her back as well, helping her avoid setbacks, helping her stay active and healthy.
It's fantastic. I mean, that is a great, great visual, because that, again, bottom line is those are features that you usually find in those super high-end running shoes. You pay to get that kind of technology and alignment built into a shoe. So this is very special today at under $40. They are true to size, and remember, if you are a half size, go up to the next closest full size as you order. I also want to remind you we have the classic colors, and I want to run you through those again, closing in on almost close to 1,000 of these gone, and the classic colors are under a separate item number, and hundreds of you have ordered the classic ones in this presentation. So I would encourage you, pick your favorite color if you'd like to. Let me be sure that I can get through these real quickly. Do you know these offhand?
Yeah, sure, I can do it. This is coral.
Coral.